If you click this video, it's probably because deep down, you know there's a chance you're making at least one money move that'll come back to bite you. Hard. And you're right, because most people don't go broke all at once. It's death by 1,000 financial paper cuts. Tiny mistakes that quietly sabotage your freedom while you're too busy binging brunches and buying that fourth streaming service. But today, we're exposing the biggest blunders people make with their money and how to dodge them like a financial ninja. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. It's education and entertainment for people who'd rather retire on a beach than work till they're 83. Let's go. 1. Treating emergency funds like optional subscriptions. Not having an emergency fund is like driving a Tesla with no brakes. Looks sleek. Until life hits a pothole. Medical bills, layoffs, fridge explosions, they don't send calendar invites. 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account isn't extra cautious, it's financial armor. And no, your credit card doesn't count as an emergency fund. That's like fighting a fire with gasoline. Up next, let's talk about the one thing sucking up 40% of your paycheck while pretending to be an investment. 2. Overspending on housing. Like it's a status symbol. Just because the bank says you can afford it doesn't mean you should. If your rent or mortgage is eating up more than 30% of your income, congratulations. You bought a dream and signed up for a financial nightmare. Buy less house. Rent one neighborhood down. Pocket the difference and invest it. Flexing your future. Flexing your ZEED IP code. Speaking of long-term gains, let's talk about the silent regret of your 40-year-old self. 3. Skipping retirement contributions in your prime earning years. Waiting to invest for retirement is like waiting until you're 50 to start flossing. The damage compounds. Every dollar you invest in your 30s is a little soldier, fighting for your freedom in your 60s. Skip the match? You just walked past free money. Start small. Start now. Let compound interest do its thing while you sleep. But what if your money isn't sleeping? It's straight up disappearing. 4. Carrying high-interest debt. Like it's a badge of honor, a 25% APR is not just a few bucks a month. It's a financial vampire draining your future. You're not broke. You're being bled dry slowly. Use the avalanche method, snowball method, or snowball-fueled avalanche of willpower. Just pay it off. And for the love of all that's holy, stop adding to it. Now let's shift gears, and because depending on one paycheck in 2025 is asking for chaos. 5. Only having one income stream, aka financial Russian roulette. If one job loss can wipe you out, your money plan is built on a Jenga tower, on a trampoline. Diversify your income like you diversify your investments. Freelance, tutor. Start a side hustle. Sell digital products. Rent out your parking spot. Multiple income streams equals financial seatbelt. But even with money coming in, lifestyle inflation is lurking. 6. Letting lifestyle inflation steal your future. You get a raise, you get a nicer car, then a better apartment, then a subscription box for artisanal bread. Suddenly you're broke again, just slightly fancier. Want to win the wealth game? Act like your raise never happened. Channel that extra cash into investments, not lattes with gold dust. And while we're at it, let's protect what you've already built. 7. Skipping insurance like you're invincible. No one plans to get hit with a $100,000 hospital bill. But you'll wish you had when you're Googling how to sell plasma for rent. Health, disability, renters, life. These aren't buzzkills, they're lifesavers. Because without insurance, one disaster can wipe out 10 years of good money decisions. And speaking of good decisions, investing beyond your 401k is a vibe. 8. Only investing inside a retirement account. Your 401k is great, but if it's the only place you're investing, you're leaving opportunities and liquidity on the table. Taxable brokerage, real estate, REITs, business equity. Wealthy people don't just invest in retirement, they invest in freedom. Start small, index funds, monthly contributions, and no, Waiting until the market feels safe is not a strategy. But it's not just about money. It's about making more of you. 9. Neglecting career growth. Like it's optional. Your income is your #1 wealth building tool, so why treat it like it's stuck? Certifications, side skills, negotiation tactics. Invest in your earning power. It's the only asset you fully control. Upgrade your career, and you upgrade every financial goal you have. And while you're upgrading, how about some actual planning? 10. Not setting financial goals, aka wandering into mediocrity. I want to save more is cute, but vague goals get vague results. Be specific. I want to save $20,000 for a down payment in 2 years. I want to hit $250,000 net worth by 40. I want to retire early enough to play golf without back pain. Set goals, automate the contributions, watch the magic. We've covered the blunders. Now it's your move. Your financial future isn't built in one massive win. It's built by avoiding the tiny traps that slowly drain your potential. You already have the tools, the knowledge, the fire. Now you just need the follow-through. Like this video if you've dodged, or just realized you stepped in, one of these financial landmines. Subscribe for more bold, fast-paced money content that respects your brain, your time, and your wallet. Comment below. Which blunder have you overcome? Or which one are you tackling starting today? This is Wealth Mode, where we learn, earn, and never let a money mistake ruin our momentum.